Hello community, it is Friday here in Australia. It might be Thursday night if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. And every Friday I jump on and I go live just to tell you about the latest podcast that is dropping in today, okay? So in this group, you should absolutely know me. I'm Jeannie Savage. I am the Strategic Bookkeeper. And actually, before I jump into the podcast, I might let you know something that someone asked me today. So I'm in Australia, and I had an American bookkeeper was emailing me, letting me know how she was going with the Strategic Bookkeeper. Hi, Michelle, with this group and the book, etc. And she said to me, she's still studying, and she's looking to eventually build out her bookkeeping practice in America, right? And she said to me, I'm not sure how relevant your stuff will be given I'm in America, you're in Australia. And I said to her exactly what I'd like to say to you. So first of all, I serve bookkeepers globally. I giggle a little bit only because I know that I'm inside my square. But in terms of whether you're in America, the UK, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, pretty much anywhere, they're the main countries that I've got clients in at the moment. But I hear from bookkeepers in Africa, in Pakistan, in Belize, in all the corners of the world. In terms of what I give you inside my book and my podcast, etc., this will serve you no matter where you are, okay? Now, in terms of America, for example, when Ignition Software ran an event linked to our book, which was the 7 Steps to a Thriving Practice, it was the most popular event they've ever run, okay, in America. And that is because the 7 steps to your thriving practice, the 7 ingredients, right, same that you find in my book, The Strategic Bookkeeper, my secret sauce recipe for how to build a thriving practice by becoming a strategic bookkeeper. This is relevant to every business all around the world. This is the rules of the game when you are building your bookkeeping practice, okay? Now, on to today's podcast. Michelle watching, this is one for you, my lovely. Oh my goodness, this 5-part series that I started last week is for the members of my tribe, that is the members inside my signature program, as well as everybody all around the world. The 5 podcasts that I have recorded, batch recorded for you, coming in right now are just so incredibly valuable. And what I said to Michelle that's watching and the members of my tribe the other day is what I love for the tribe is because they're inside the signature program and they're using everything in my bookkeeping practice blueprint, which you get a copy of in the podcast. We've been dropping it in for you. But because they've got it all done, then it makes even more sense to them. Okay. Now, for bookkeepers all over the world, last week we dropped in Plan for Success, and now you're going to get 3 podcasts week on week on pricing. Okay. Literally, I give you over an hour of content, and I would go as far as to say this is going to be the best, most powerful content, detailed content that you're going to get of any coach worldwide in terms of pricing. Yeah? So really exciting. And pricing, oh my goodness, I was actually just chatting to a bookkeeper yesterday who's joined our program, and then chatting to bookkeepers outside the program, chatting to bookkeepers inside the program, and I'm always coming back to pricing. Always. The great thing about these podcasts is I give you real numbers. Yeah, I actually give you real life numbers, okay, so that you can understand the impact of getting this stuff right, okay? And then podcast number 5 is going to be startup questions answered, and that's great for everyone, okay? So if you do nothing, nothing will change. Michelle knows that. She's doing lots every day. So what are you going to do on this Friday? What are you going to do going into the weekend? What are you going to do next week in order to move the needle in your business and your life? Yeah, you're going to take action. And I can tell you right now, when it comes to building the bookkeeping practice of your dreams, yeah, I can get you there. And I'd love to start that journey with you by getting you to listen to this 5-part series that I have created for you, okay? So let's make that a wrap. I'll drop a few links in for you at some stage when my beautiful assistant is on deck, and we've got some links to the podcast. And don't forget that you can get the most incredible bookkeeping practice blueprint just as a download. I've just linked you into my Google Drive. Yeah, there's no put your name in, any of that stuff. Just grab it, okay? Grab it, get going with it, ask me a million questions, and together let's thrive in practice. Now, if you're going into the weekend, have a wonderful weekend or a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you soon.